Good morning, friends. Namaste. I hope you all are doing good. I'm Sujeet, live from Pune for the 30 days wellness workshop. I hope everyone is keeping fit, doing their yoga asanas regularly. Wishing you all a happy International Yoga Day. Every day is a happy yoga day as such. So we should all celebrate. I hope you have done all the 21, 25 postures yesterday, along with your friends and family, taking all the precautions. It gives me pleasure now further to add few more asanas for the remaining sessions of this wellness workshop. So, friends, today's topic, most of them sitting for long hours, they have a lower back pain, and few of them always complain with the lower back in conjunction with the sciatica pain. So, friends, we'll try and address this issue today. There are a few postures which we can do and release the sciatica as well as the lower back pain. Now, what is basically, most of them must be wondering, what is sciatica pain? Friends, sciatica pain gives enormous amount of excruciating pain. People who suffer through that, only they know about this pain. It's a pinching of a nerve in your lower spine, which is around the lower back area, and it is one of the longest nerves in your body, which emanates from the spine, from the root of the spine. The nerve gets pinched, and there is enormous amount of pain right from the hip, the lower back, all the way till the ankle. Okay, so friends, this is something which most of the doctors give a temporary medication. Sometimes the massage helps you, but it takes a little longer. If you don't do any postures, it might be very, very painful. So friends, as I told you, we will try and address few of those asanas which relieves this kind of pain, the sciatica pain, which is, as I told you, the dictionary definition of this sciatica is, it is basically a pain which is caused in your hip, your lower back, and your outer thigh, which is from the back all the way till the ankle. And as you know, there are few experiments done by the doctors which has for this sciatica kind of pain. It's been addressed with few postures, and the results are astonishing. I mean, like, in few weeks' time, the sciatica pain is relieved instantly. I have done this because most often this is caused when you do different forms of exercise before taking up yoga. Your hamstrings, where there are three big nerves, which is like, there are three nerves which get stiff, and you get a tight hamstring. So this entirely affects your lower back also. That's the reason I always advise you to have a little bit of, while doing toe touching or any kind of postures, little bit of bend in the joint in the knee is fine, because then your lower back doesn't hurt much. So friends, we will address few of those asanas which will relieve the sciatica as well as the lower back pain. Most often, this is a problem where most of them take a lot of medication like opiates, which are the pain relieves medication, but it gives you a temporary relief. Also, friends, I would like to give some causes about this. Most often, it occurs in pregnant ladies as well. So there are few postures which I will show you for this session, and if we don't have time, I'll continue with the next session, trying to show them how it can relieve the pain while they're in the first trimester of pregnancy, and they can carry on few 8 to 10 postures to relieve that kind of pain. Not everyone has that, but majorly it is caused to pregnant ladies, people who have herniated disc, spinal in the spine, then people who have the bone spur, where, instead of decalcification, there is a little calcification in the bone around the spine. That's where the nerve, it pushes the nerve and pinches the nerve. So then it is very excruciating pain. Then there are reasons like people trying to sit for long hours, they have this lower back spasm and the sciatica together in conjunction with the lower back pain. So friends, few of the reasons I have cited it out. So hopefully it will help you. Doing few asanas, I'll show you 8 to 15 asanas over these 2 sessions if possible. Okay, try and include that. Anyone who's having this kind of lower back and the sciatica pain, please try and do a little bit of warm-up, which will be the preparatory, which I will show you. The Pada Angushtasana and the side angle pose are the preparatory pose for that. Then the wide leg forward bend is a preparatory posture for that. We'll do that today. And then we will start the main postures, which will be mainly focused for your lower back pain, to relieving the lower back pain and the sciatica pain. So, and then we will gradually take few asanas for the pregnant ladies where they can get relief with the sciatica pain. Majorly, most of them go through during the pregnancy, and immediately they will find, like, after the baby is delivered, there is no pain after a few weeks or few days. So they can just carry on for a normal delivery, do few asanas. It's a great help while they are in the end of the pregnancy. So I'll include asanas for them as well over the session, and this can be a great relief for your back pain. Okay, people sitting for long hours, please make sure, friends, you have to get every 20-25 minutes. Long hours is one of the major causes for having this lower back spasm along with the sciatica pain. So it happens, sometimes you feel it's a lower back pain, but mainly it is the compressed nerve, which starts from your lower spine, goes all the way till the ankle. It is, for your information, it is one of the longest nerve in your body. So friends, you have to take care. Most of the people who are doing different exercises, like they go to the gym, they push the weights, they are in the squat position, their hamstring and entire this thing gets very stiff, and sometimes the pinching of the nerve happens. For all the people who are going to the gym, you have to complement few of the postures and carry on with your routine exercise, whatever forms of exercise you do. But try and include few postures. Of course, your physician will always advise when the pain is way too excruciating. So apart from that, as I told you, then most of the cyclists go through this kind of pain, the lower back. Mostly, friends, when you are a little bit bent down while doing cycling or riding for long hours, there is again this lower back pain along with the sciatica pain, so the hamstring get tight and the pain is very, very intense. So long hours of cycling, they also are always recommended, friends who come here to my studio. I always take few asanas and instant relief they get instant relief doing those postures every day, 2 to 3 times. And basically there is third one, when the marathon runners, the runners who are running on a hard surface, they also have this kind of lower back, because there is a big jerk in your spine sometimes with the people running on the pavements. So they are not advised to run on the pavements. They have to find a soft surface for long runs. Of course, there are many techniques which your coach will show while running, how to do it properly, where you can avoid those kind of lower back and sciatica pain. Okay, friends, if you would see, swimming is the best exercise to release this lower back and the sciatica pain. Okay, friends, one of the best sports to relieve this kind of pain. Okay, friends. So, friends, let's try today to do some warm-up. As I told you, sometimes the sciatica pain is also caused because of the performance syndrome. Performance syndrome is basically a pinching of the nerve in the hip as well. So sometimes you are mistaken. It's not sciatica, but it is usually the performance muscle in the hip, okay, which is again causing the trouble all the way from your lower back till the outer thigh, outer leg, and all the way going till the calves. Okay, friends. So there are different causes, so you'll have to figure it out. What is the main cause? Consulting your physician. Okay, friends. But they will always advise you few postures, which we will try and address today. Okay, friends. So let's get started, friends. I hope people who are not having any problem, they have always been doing the warm-up postures, and then carrying on their 20-25 postures every day. Carry on those postures, standing postures, the beginner's postures, which I showed you, friends. Try and refer back the videos where I have shown you and my colleagues have shown you. Try and inculcate a good habit of doing all those postures early in the morning, mostly. And for people who are having lower back and the sciatica pain in conjunction with the lower back pain, let's try and address or focus on few postures which I would like to show you, friends. Okay, so let's start with a little bit of warm-up, friends. First, I hope you have done the opening of your shoulders, so I won't go through that as we have restricted time, friends. So let's try and do the first one is the Pada Angushtasana. Means either if you are not that flexible, Pada Angushtasana is going and holding a big toe. Okay, friends? So people, beginners, they can just go here, stay there, slide up, turn, or just look down. If you have any strain in the neck, please avoid. And then slowly either touch the floor or just hold the toe. Stay there. You feel a complete stretch from your hamstring, the hip flexor, and the lower back. So this is a warm-up, Pada Angushtasana. You start with a warm-up before doing those 8 to 10 postures which I'm showing you, friends, for lower back pain and sciatica pain. Okay, friends, Pada Angushtasana. Then, friends, what you have to do is the wide-legged forward bend. Either beginners can hold around your waist, around the hip bone, and slowly go down, stay there, feel the stretch in your hamstring, your hip flexors, and then slowly, if you want, you can just touch your palms and slightly look up. Feel that stretch in the lower back. Removes all the stiffness from your lower back and the hips. If you cannot stretch or touch your palms on the floor, just keep your hands, as I told you, just keep your hands on the ankle. Near the ankle, hold the ankle. Okay, friends, and stay there. Feel the stretch. Spine remain parallel to the floor. And then slowly come back. You just have to hinge out from your hip bone and then come back holding your spine. And then slowly go in Tadasana. After this, the preparatory posture is the Trikonasana, which I showed you, the extended triangle pose, the Uttita Trikonasana. So I won't show you that. Kindly refer the video. So you can use that posture for the preparatory posture before I'm showing you all different asanas. Okay, friends? After this, friends, try and get your neck exercise, which is the Brahma Mudra in the standing posture. Usually it is done in Vajrasana, as I told you. But you can just do in standing the side, moving your neck from right and left, moving your head, then doing up and down. So try and release 3 things. First thing, opening of your shoulder joint. Second, Brahma Mudra, which is the neck muscles. Okay, friends? The third thing, the wrist. Okay, and then shrug it. Okay, friends? So I've done my warm-up. I hope you as well have done that. Let's get started for a few postures for your back. Okay, friends? I hope I'm visible to you. First one, what we have to do is the standing side angle, okay, which is called the Uttita Parshvakonasana. I'll show you. What you have to do is just go like this. If this is not in right angle, that's fine, friends. Then slowly join your hands and then slowly look back. Okay, friends? Hold. Rest your elbow around your knee and look back. So this is one posture, friends. The standing one. Use that as a preparatory posture. This will relieve a lot of pain, sciatica as well as the lower back pain. Okay, friends? So this is the extended side angle pose. You have to do from both the sides. Okay, friends? Then starting with the crocodile variation. One of the most effective practices or postures recommended for the lower back pain is the crocodile posture, which is also called the Markatasana. Most of the yogic schools also call it as Markatasana. Okay, friends? So I will try and address few of those postures. Let me just first, I'll be on the floor. So I hope I'm visible now. First, friends, just lie down on your back. Go in Shavasana few seconds after your standing postures. Go in Shavasana. Breathe nicely, relax, loosen up completely. See that there is no stretch or stress in any part of your body. That's Shavasana, the corpse posture. Okay? Then the first posture for Markatasana is your hands in the line of shoulder, friends. See that your hands are in line of shoulder, palms facing up. Now, friends, what you have to do is that fold your both the legs close to the head or close to your body. Now, make sure, friends, both the legs are actually joined from the ankle all the way up till the knee. Make it as one unit, okay? So don't keep any gap between them, okay, friends? Just feel that it is one unit, one leg, okay? So keep it nicely compressed. Don't lose your overlapping of your feet when you go down, okay? So you have to now twist both the legs on the left and head in the opposite. Feel that stretch. Eyes remain closed. Mostly, friends, you have to keep your eyes closed to focus on that particular area where the pain is there. Very effective for your lower back and very effective posture for strengthening your spine. You have to be there at least to make an effect about 15-20 seconds, friend. Then on the other side, same posture on the other side. Make sure once you go down, don't hold your breath. Hands remain in the line of shoulders. Eyes remain closed. Your legs are overlapped. Don't lose them. Slowly stay there. 1 or 2 breaths here, friends. Now, the second variation. In second variation of crocodile posture, friends, you have to increase the gap between both the legs. Both the feet parallel to each other. They are not crooked like this, right or left. They have to be straight, parallel to each other. As a thumb rule, you can have it about the width of your yoga mat. Okay, so at least minimum that should be the width. Hands remain in the line of shoulders, friends. Okay, now slowly you have to get your right knee closer to the left heel and drop your left leg down on the floor. Feel the stretch. Eyes remain closed. For beginners, friends, even if you cannot touch your knee to the heel, that's perfectly fine. Slowly, as your flexibility increases, you will drop the leg and you will touch this knee towards the left to the left heel. So slowly go. Even if it's here, it's fine. Head in the opposite. After practice, you will touch the heel. Getting it closer to the heel will have a similar effect, so don't worry. Once down, keep breathing freely and slowly. Do not hold your breath. Then on the other side, friends, similarly, twist your left leg, left knee closer to the right heel. Drop your right leg, head in the opposite simultaneously. Feel the stretch. Releases any kind of lower back pain, strengthens your spine. Keep breathing freely. Come back in the center, friends. Stretch your leg down. Stay there. If you have more flexibility, a little bit workout on your shoulder, just turn your palm down. Raise your left leg close to 90 degrees. Slowly. Twist on the other side. Head in the opposite. Once down, keep breathing freely. Again, reverse. Come back. Leg down. 1 or 2 breaths here. Then on the right leg. Once you go down, head in the opposite. Eyes remain closed. For any effect to happen, you have to be there at least 10 to 15 seconds to start with. Come back slowly. Leg down, friends. Go in Shavasana, loosen up yourself, relax there. Then, one more very effective practice for your lower back pain, for strengthening your core, is the Setu Bandhasana, which is called the bridge pose. Okay, friends? Just fold both your legs. See that your fingertips, as a thumb rule, fingertips are touching the back of your heel. And then slowly you have to go vertebrae to vertebrae up. Raise your tailbone slowly. Chin either closing to the chest or just remain like that if you have any strain. This is the beginner's posture. If you want the extension of your stretch, lock your hands down, lock your chin. Come back slowly on the floor and repeat that. Okay, friends? This posture is very effective for your spine, your lungs, and your hips. So it's a great posture to include if you have any kind of back pain. It's very much recommended for pregnant ladies as well. They just have to cross it and just tilt it like this. Okay? So instead of going on both the legs, for the pregnant ladies, they can just do a variation, cross the leg, and just lift yourself. Okay? Now, friends, one more posture is the Sphinx posture. Okay, friends. First, you do and pull your leg. Wrap your hands around the knee, fold your leg. Take a nice stretch. Release it. Go in Shavasana for a few seconds. And then we will try and do the Sphinx posture, which is, friends, join your legs down, chin on the floor, your forearms parallel to each other, palms facing down. Slowly go up till the navel only. Look in the front, stretch your legs down, feet remain flat. Very effective again for your lower back. Come back, go in Makarasana, which is the posture to relax. Rest your forehead, make a cushion out of your palms, rest your forehead, relax. Then friends, another posture is the cat-cow posture, where it is recommended for the pregnant ladies as well to release that sciatica as well as the lower back pain. Okay friends, so what we can do is add one more posture after the Sphinx posture, which is a variation of the Cobra pose, which I just showed you, friends. It's a very effective practice. Please include that in this 10 to 15 asanas, which I will show you in this couple of sessions, which will release your sciatica pain as well as the lower back pain. Okay, friends. So the other one is the cat-cow. Before cat-cow, what we can do is do the Ustrasana, which is the camel posture. People having any problem with the knee, any surgery with the knee, kindly avoid this. Okay, friends? So flatten your feet. For the beginners and for the pregnant ladies, please don't go down all the way. Okay, friends? Just try and see. Hold your hip bone like this around the back. Just give a support to your back. Slowly with the thumb and slowly tilt back. Try not to drop your neck. Don't strain your neck. Just holding your neck like this will also do. And then ones who are more flexible, to have a better effect, pregnant ladies, please avoid this. Don't go back all the way. It is more risky. For others, they can just go down like this. Stay there and don't drop your neck. Okay, friends? So, this is one of the best postures for your lower back. Okay? This will take care of relieving any kind of lower back pain. Then, friends, what you can do is go in Balasana for a few seconds after this, which I have showed you. Kindly refer to the video, the previous videos of our previous 30 days workshop. Okay? So try and see those kind of sequence in between the postures you have to do. You can go in Shashankasana, which is also called the Balasana. Here now I will show you another posture, which is the cat-cow posture. Very effective for your lower back, your spine, and any kind of sciatica pain as well. Okay, friends, very effective for your internal organs. What you have to do, a little gap between both the legs, both the knees. The knees are just below the hip, and hands in the line of shoulder, friends. Cat-cow pose, the Marjari Asana. It's called the Marjari Asana. Okay, friends. Now what you do is just, you have to inhale, go up, exhale, make an arch out of your spine, and your chin closing the chest, and look at the navel, or just look down behind. So what you have to do, friends, while exhaling, just draw your navel towards the spine. While inhaling, just go up. Okay, friends, and drop your abdomen or your spine down. Okay, friends. So again, I'll show you. Hands in the line of shoulder. Okay, friends. and knees properly under the hips. A little few inches ahead is fine. See that your palms are open, not like this. Spread out your fingers so the pressure is not on the wrist. Okay, it's evenly distributed. See that your entire weight is distributed in between your palms and your both the knees. Okay, so you are equally distributed. Equally distribute your weight. Feel that it's a very de-stressing asana as well. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. Okay, friends, here again, then you can go in Balasana. So, in between postures, you can go in Balasana. It gives you a lot of relief. Okay, and it is very de-stressing. So, friends, these were the few postures. Try and include the crocodile variations, the crocodile postures, which is called the Markatasana. Those 3 variations will take care of your lower back, remove any kind of spasm you have in the lower back, especially people who are working for long hours. Do this 5 to 8 minutes of Markatasana, friends. This will release a lot of back pain. Okay. Then there are a few more postures, friend, which I will try and show you as we progress in our next session. You can also do the Gomukasana and the half fish pose, which is called the, Matsyandrasana. Okay, the Ardha Matsyandrasana, which is the half fish pose. Okay, friends, what you have to do in Gomukasana is just, it is also recommended for the pregnant ladies, friends. Okay, what you have to do is just take your, fold your leg, get in one line, the knee, both the knees, and just slowly stay there. Okay, friends? Relax, keep breathing freely. So this is Gomukasana. Releases any kind of sciatica pain. So anyone who are suffering with the lower back pain, usually in conjunction they have this sciatica problem, friends. As I told you, it's the longest nerve in your body, emanating from the lower spine. It's often that the nerve is compressed. It's also caused because of the herniated disc. Okay, friends, and also because of the bone spurs. Okay, friends, where there is a little bit of bone which develops, and there is a pinching of the nerve. Okay, friends. Then after the Gomukasana, friends, what you can do is just take the Ardha Matsyandrasana, which is, you can just, for the beginners, I'll show you, you can just cross your legs, cross the other leg on the other side, and slowly you can either touch the floor. I'll show you from the other side, friends. Okay, so cross your leg and slowly you can either just keep it like this or just look back. So this is a spine twist which releases any kind of lower back pain as well. Okay, friends. Then the other variation is the Vakrasana, which I'll show you as we progress in the next few sessions. Okay. So friends, I hope you always conclude your daily asanas, daily postures with few minutes of pranayama, which is very important. Okay, friends, try and address these 3 angles to develop yourself, to become fit, and to be always, like, to keep your lungs healthy. As I told you, majority of the people are only using 1/3 the capacity of their lungs. Okay, friends. So majorly we don't use much of the full capacity of the lungs. Kindly include pranayama in your daily practice, friends. Okay, followed by few minutes of meditation. Let's try and do few minutes of Kapalbhati. As we in our next session, we will continue. I have few more asanas to be included in this today's session to be continued next time. Few more postures for relieving the sciatica pain as well as the lower back pain. Okay, friends, we will try and address in our next session. Okay, so few minutes of Kapalbhati for the beginners. As I told you, just hold gentle touch around your knee, so you get a little bit hold. Spine remains straight, shoulders loose, and focus on your exhalation. Try and get the rhythm first. Don't rush into doing those beats fast. Okay, friends? Just get your rhythm first. For the beginners, this much is fine. So you close your eyes, just focus around the navel and exhale through your navel. Okay, friends? Inhalation happens automatically. For others who are very well used to now, try and sit like this. Relax, eyes remain closed, observe the subtleness of the breath, friends. So friends, try and include Bhastrika Pranayama as well, with few minutes of Anulom Vilom every day. As we are short of time, we will try and continue in our next session, few more postures, which will be very helpful for the pregnant ladies as well. There are few very basic postures where they should include during pregnancy, so they don't bear this excruciating pain of sciatica nerve, okay, along with the lower back. So mostly it's misunderstood that it's lower back pain, but sometimes it's the sciatica nerve which is pinched. Okay, friends. So the pain is in the hip, in the lower back, and all the way from the outer leg down till the ankle. Okay, friends. So we will try and address again few postures in our next thing. Downward facing dog is also very helpful, friends, for anyone having that kind of sciatica and lower back pain. Okay, then the upward facing dog. Kindly refer to all our videos, friends. Hope you have subscribed to our channel. If not, just refer back to videos. This will take care for any beginner who would like to start their yogic journey. Okay, friends, I'm signing off. It's Sujeet from Pune, from the studio 196 Yogic Vedic for this 30 days wellness workshop. I hope you all are enjoying your postures. Make sure you're smiling the whole day. As I told you, there are 36 muscles in your face, so keep smiling. Don't be stressed out. Just with a smile, you can de-stress. Have a great diet every day. Okay, don't try and get into a very kind of a junk food. This will not help your yoga postures. So make sure you are taking care, which is called the mit ahar. Mit ahar means what you have, the food is in limited quantity, and try and have your diet properly divided 3 to 4 times in a day. Okay, friends, this will again energize you for the entire day. So friends, let's try and catch up next time. This is Sujeet. If you have any feedback, if you have any kind of queries, please write to me. Please get back to our FB page for any kind of references for all other wellness workshops our colleagues are conducting. Okay, friends. Thank you very much. Namaste. Have a good day.